The rapid response of the Indian scientific community against the menace of COVID-19 viral disease, which spread from Wuhan, China in 2019 to every corner of the globe, is without parallel in historical terms. But so has been the challenge, given the devastating loss of life in India and around the world, that nothing short of this effort is required. In fact, since the second COVID wave hit our country in April 2021, the resolve to fight this disease has been intensified by the government and the private sector. India's institutions, both public and private, have leveraged on the core strengths of science and technology, major innovations and breakthroughs in the shortest possible time. These include COVID detection kits, medicines for treatment, preventive protocols, scientific ways of managing the disease, ramping up oxygen supply to developing vaccines in record time. India has over 130 crore people, and in the last 4 months we have vaccinated over 20 crores of our citizens, or over 200 million, a count increasing each passing day. This is a huge achievement, but given India's population, the Government of India has resolved to increase the rate of vaccinations with a target of vaccinating most of the country by the end of 2021.
From 16th January till 31st of July, the country would have procured almost 51 crore vaccine doses. This of course includes vaccines which will be procured through the Government of India side and also through the non-Government of India side. Then for the projection between August and December, after having spoken to almost more than a half a dozen vaccine manufacturers, our projection is that we should be able to have over 2 billion doses, almost like 216 crore doses of vaccines available for the country. And this number may be sufficient to vaccinate almost every adult in the country above 18 years of age.
In this episode of Science for a Self-Reliant India, we take a close look at the new COVID-19 vaccines which have been approved, like the Russian Sputnik vaccine and the indigenous ZyCoV-D COVID-19 vaccine, which is nearing its phase 3 trials and likely to go into production in June 2021. We also look at the building blocks of these vaccines and how they differ from Covaxin and Covishield. We bring you details of the 2 recent emergency approvals by the Drugs Controller General of India, DRDO's anti-COVID oral drug 2DG, and Zydus Cadella's Virafin, which is given as a single-dose injection for treating moderate COVID-19 infection in adults. It's now an established fact that the most potent weapon that we have against the COVID-19 virus are the vaccines, as they produce protection against the disease as a result of developing an immune response to the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Developing immunity through vaccination means there is a reduced risk of developing the illness and its consequences. This immunity helps the body to fight the virus if exposed.